Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to thank everybody staying in touch and keeping up with my videos. This is my second video that I'm doing and I'm going to be featuring the blueprint stack and it looks like this. I wanted to dedicate this tutorial to Nipsey Hussle. I am all decked out and I wanted to represent for LA.
Look, summertime in that colors. All these young hoes fucking. All these young niggas is hustling.
I hope you guys enjoy. This is my first time playing with eyeshadow and I'm really excited about this. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face and I'm going to be using Belief Aqua Bomb. It's a hydrogel moisturizer. It's one of my favorite things to use. And I'm also going to be setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So this is great for oily combination skin. And I just spray it all over. And I let that sit for a while and I kind of start prepping my eyebrows while they're still kind of wet. I brush them in an upward position. So let's get started on the brows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and I use two colors. So I use taupe and chocolate. And I like to use the taupe color for my bottom brow when I start lining it because it's darker. And then I use the chocolate for the filling in part of my brow. So I love these two colors. They work well together for me. So after my brows, I like to take a concealer, and right now I'm using Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and it's a light to medium color. And I just take a flat brush, I don't even know what this one is called, and I start lining my underbrow.
Still up all night. Running this marathon. Look, now I can't promise commitment, but I swear we'll have fun. If you ask, I'll be honest, girl, you not the only one. Just a man on a mission, with my hand on my gun. Couple niggas that hate me, but way more people show love. Niggas trying too hard, they dying to ball. Turn around and hate on me like it's a crime to evolve. Too afraid to be different, too ashamed to just listen. See, I'm way too 100, so now they hate on my niggas. Tried to hate on my privilege, tried to hate on my business. Not to call you a bitch, they gon' hate on my business. So if you fucking with Nip, let you know my intentions. Got to think like a rider, you got to know your position. So if it's cool, then we can hop in my Mercedes coupe. Pop the cork off this Imperial Bull. Crank the music, blowing circles out the roof, and just enjoy the view. She said, if you are mine. I said, if you are mine. I'll wait and I'll move. I'll breathe your air. Yeah, something with you though, ma. Matter of fact. Hey, I'm not tripping, back and forth with your nigga. Scared to lose what you got as you looking for something different. Me, fly crippin', international trippin'. I got my numbers.
So I have a miniature beauty blender and I take that and I blend the concealer into my eyelid and above my brow. So I'm gonna start on my eyeshadow, but before I apply eyeshadow, I like to use the eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. I'm also going to use a basic eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take some of that product off of the original applicator it came on, and I'm going to apply that straight onto my eyelid.
Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, I ain't telling no lies, I just.
So now I'm gonna take my Blueprint eyeshadow stack by Melt. I really love the packaging. I love the fact that they come stacked on top of each other and they're magnetic, and it comes with a little mirror. and the colors are awesome. I really wanted to do a NIPSEY blue based tutorial, so I really loved going with this eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm gonna take a brush by Farah, and I hope I'm saying it right. It's a 22E Shade and Blend brush, and I'm gonna start blending the color Deadbolt and Skylight from this eyeshadow stack. And please bear with me. This is my first time kind of playing with bold eyeshadow colors, and I'm realizing that this shit takes time. But the more that I'm sitting here and blending it and playing with the shades and just keep going, a little bit goes a long way. Not trying to stack so much product onto my eyelid. I'm just kind of dipping and going and dipping and going. And I'm realizing that it's actually going pretty well.
Clothes change, at the park with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. We park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, trying to make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Trying to double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just got 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew?
So I'm taking a Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my face and just rub it in all over, and it's gonna work as a primer for my foundation. I have 2 face foundations that I use by Fenty Beauty. I use 2 shades, so one is 345 and one is 350. And I know I'm weird, but this is kind of the way that I've been applying my foundation lately. I just kind of squeeze a little amount on everywhere. I put the lighter color inward and I put the darker color outward. So I'm gonna take a powder blurring brush by e.l.f. and I'm gonna just work all of that foundation into my face and just basically make sure that it gets spread everywhere in all the areas I need it to.
I got no regrets. Multiply what you approach it with. Got to roll the dice for the first time that you can go legit. Seize the opportunity, believe and take control of it. Then get on your.
And then of course I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend all of the fine wrinkles and lines into my face that the brush didn't get. And that's really gonna give me that soft look that really looks blended and everything is well put together at this point. Now I'm gonna take my light to medium concealer by Naked Skin Urban Decay, and I'm gonna put it on all the access points of my face.
Yeah, real shit. Got my mind on a million before I turn 26. But that's just what it costs for that condo at the Brits. I got this European belt, European bitch. Ever seen an African in the European whip? I got my top off in traffic playing this. Got 'em pissed. Police hot cause my operation's legit. Suck my dick. All my life they been shooting. Thank God they missed. I'm convinced that I'm here for a reason. It don't make sense how they miss. All my niggas is gone, but I still exist. I exist. So I got on my knees and I told him this. I repent one and it's real talk. One and nigga made it. I got my first 100,000 before I turned 22. And then I went to jail for some shit I did not do. Them niggas think it's rap, till bullets make them back up. No, I'm in them movies, bro, but I am not no actor.
So I've been using this bronzer by Morphe, and it's called Blogger, and it's really been one of my faves. And I'm going to use this as a contour. So I'm going to take my Firma brush 103, and I'll use that to really blend that into my cheeks and give it that deep look.
Turned up, AC blowing in my window down, chunking up my hood when I hit your town. I don't give a fuck. Ride with my burner and my beat turned up. AC blowing in my window down. Chunking up my hood when I hit your town. My mama wanna know why I'm banging. She told me I'ma lose my life. I ain't tripping, I'm a crip and I'ma do it right. Before I run from a nigga, I lose the fight. I gotta hustle. Mama, I'ma move them white. If I died and came back, I'd do it twice. Brainwashed by the block, it consume my life. Cool nigga, but a killer when the mood is right.
Alright, so now I'm gonna take another Farrah brush. Is it Farrah or Farrah? Put me on game. And I'm also going to be using my Ofra highlighter, and it's called Rodeo Drive. I love this. It came in one of my NIPSEY subscriptions. And I'm gonna just open that up and start using that to highlight the access points of my face.
Just let go, but I can't, this shit keep itching me like them niggas out of line, how they came through. Shot him in his face, point blank, left his brains blue. Now who gon' go for him? Probably be the same crew. And banging is your religion, it's like a sin not to. A lot of niggas ain't cut from that same cloth. Them I give them space, gotta play it safe. Cause hard niggas turn holy when they catch a case. I still bark real talk, God never fake. I'm high pork late night, still chop eighth and grind with the homies, serve down with the homies. Those spots speaking out blinds with the homies, still looking for a better way. The smokers keep coming, dropping work, and they buck another day, another dollar to make. And I'll be on the block all night grinding, I don't take no.
So another one of my favorite things to use is my NYX Liquid Lingerie Lipstick. And I'm just using one of their nude colors, and I'm gonna create a base on my lip. And I like to use nude colors when I do bold eyeshadows because it just blends better and it looks better. And then eventually I'll take a pencil, and I like to use like a chocolate color, and I line my lips and then I blend that in. So it gives a really nice soft look.
So appealing, you a bad bitch. I'm a real nigga. Tell me that you love me, I tell you the same. That's a fucking shame. We both running game. I just want your pleasure, you just want my pain. I just want you all for me and you just want the same. Let's take a flight, let's live this life. Let's get a hotel, let's both spend the night. I'm a busy nigga, you a busy girl. It's a fast life we living in this busy world. We in my fast car, you ain't no fast bro. Got your heart broke, he did your ass wrong.
So to make that blue color on my eyelid pop out a little bit more, I'm going to take my Luxie Precision Blending Brush number 243, and I'm going to blend the color Hot Wire onto the corners of my eyelids. And last but not least, I'm gonna top this look off with some mascara. And this mascara is called Thick and Fast by Soap and Glory. I almost forgot that I did add a little bit of a blush look to my look. And I took a Chic blush brush, and I also took a color called Skinny Dip. I'm not too sure who this is by. It was also something that came in one of my NIPSEY subscriptions. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit of that into my cheeks to give my face more of a contoured look as well. So that kind of plays in with my bronzer.
No license at all. No 10 on that thing, nigga, 'cause that's how we ball. All these fuck niggas flawed. Suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my
Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this look. This is really awesome that I finally got to do my own little dedication to Nipsey Hussle. Make sure you subscribe to my channels, and thank you guys for watching. God bless.